Double child.
Ooh, child.
Marley, look, you can't be saying that in the video. And that's you tipping down.
You still want to do this chocolate story thing?
We are off on a road trip. Let me see your Starbies, Marley.
What up, Starbies? Show your Starbies, Mia.
Why is she hiding? Where is this child?
She's right behind you. It's me. Can't hide from me.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are off on another road trip, and look, wait. Okay, now look. There are mountains ahead of us. That means we are not in Merida no more. No, sir, we left the city and we are heading out to the jungle because you know, since Merida not have not named hill nor mountain. We are out about an hour away. We are going to see the Uxmal Ruins because if you watched my last live, you know that I'm about to leave Merida for some time. I have no idea how long, and I couldn't leave the city without visiting one of the famous archaeological sites that are here. So we decided to go to Uxmal on probably the worst day ever to choose because first of all, we went on a Saturday, so it was already going to be crowded. This was also the day of the eclipse, so ciao. Anyways, it was so packed that we could not park on the grounds of Uxmal. This is next door, or across the road actually, at the Chocolate Museum, which we will see in the end of the video. But here we are walking in on the grounds of Uxmal, which are, let me tell you something, these grounds are so immaculately kept. Like, good job for, you know, keeping the grounds of these archaeological sites very, very well kept. So some old car, we call them here, vintage, some vintage cars are on display right here. And then we walk further down and there's like a little lodge. I think it's actually called the Uxmal Lodge. So if you want to stay right by the ruins, you can. There's a restaurant here, so if you want to come and have like breakfast or, you know, enjoy happy hour after you view the ruins, you can do all that on the grounds here. So this is about 11 a.m. Like, we legit got there 11 a.m. By the way, you're gonna see people doing that throughout the whole video, looking through the glasses up at the sun, because as I said, we went there on the day of the eclipse, and that was actually very, very fun. It kept us entertained in a this line, yeah. Like, can you, like, you don't understand, you don't see the line yet. So yeah, this is at the entrance and I'm like, wow, it's crowded. Hope there isn't a long line. Let me tell you something. Anyways, do not get here at 11 a.m. Don't be like me. See? We're at the back of the line. And what is that? 3 tour buses, the whole place packed. This line took us an hour, y'all. 1 whole hour. Yeah, 1 whole hour. They walked the entire line to come find us. This is again my friend Tremi's. Her channel will be linked down in the description box below. Thankfully, it was the day of the eclipse, so we were entertained in the line. But let me tell you something, it was hot, it was sweaty, we were miserable, mosquito bite me, all kind of bugs. Let me tell you something, I have some tips for you all, and I'm going to leave that in a link on my blog. You can see, listen, my hat mashup, because I'm using the hat as a fan. I'm using it to fly away, to you know, fan away flies and bugs, and I'm also using it to try and keep me cool in this line. Ooh, child. But at this point, we have paid the 510 pesos, which is about maybe $30 US to get in, and the main show is right up ahead. Like, as soon as you walk in, the Pyramid of the Magician is the first thing that you see, and boy, it is a sight to behold. We were clapping because when you clap, you can actually hear like an echo off of it. It was kind of cool. Listen to me. I have never been up close and personal with anything so majestic. It was just like truly mind-blowing to think that they did this before Christ. Like, wow. just a glimpse into the world of the Mayans and the ancient civilization was enough to make me forget the heat, the mosquitoes, the bugs, everything that we endured to get here. But don't be like me. Like, you literally have to leave Merida like 6:30 a.m. Get out here nice and early. Be one of the first people. Beat the tour buses. Do it all. But look at this. This is the backside of the pyramid, and just look at it. Like, you have to be here to really appreciate it. Like, this video will not do any of this any justice. You absolutely must make the trek. We did have the option of booking a tour guide to come with us and explain, you know, all of the different landmarks that we're seeing here. You can get them in Spanish or in English. It was 900 pesos per family or per group for the English guide, and we thought that was a bit over the top, so we just decided to do a self-tour and roam around ourselves. Like, I can't get over that courtyard. Bring your water, bring your bug spray, have a knapsack on your back like I did here to have all of your equipment. Come in comfortable shoes, be prepared to walk around quite a bit. This is the puck to puck court where, you know, they dressed up and had their ball game. You had to like hit the ball off your hip through that little hoop there. And is it the winner or the loser? Somebody is sacrificed to the gods. I don't know if I want to call that the winner of the game, because that sounds like, you know. But anyway, so even though it was quite crowded, it was not uncomfortable in terms of people. It really and truly was just a very comfortable day. The most uncomfortable part about it was the heat. So as I said, we are in the jungle. There's lots of little critters and big critters running around. So you're going to want to be prepared for that, but do not let that deter you. This is a must-see. These stairs are where Munchkin, she really wanted to tap out, but I was like, no, we have to see the final piece, and this is what we saw above. I did not like force them to go around the other side to see the other side. I realized that everybody was kind of like, I'm over it now. I wasn't. The treacherous walk back down those little stairs that I just showed you. Listen guys, it is very, very worth it. You have to come out and make the trek. Just explore the grounds. These archaeological sites are mind-blowing. So we're walking out now, and guess what? No line at the outer door now. So in my observation, either you're going to come really, really early in the morning, or you're going to come like 2 o'clock. Because it closes at 4, so you want to be either one of the first or one of the last. Now we're back over the chocolate museum, and we decided to actually give it a go because we were already here. Why not? It's 180 pesos to get in here, which is about 10 USD. So it was a nice little trek again through the jungle. It's kind of like an animal reserve plus Mayan celebrations. There were several demonstrations, I will say. And then of course there were these Mayan buildings that you walk through to learn about the history of chocolate and what it meant to the Mayans and how they used it and all the rituals that, you know, they perform. You got to see a few demonstrations. There was a lot to learn, and so I quite enjoyed just having this nice slow trek after the intense heat of the Uxmal Ruins itself. There are signs posted all about to remind you of that it's not a zoo, and you know, to let you know what they're doing for the animals that you see here. You can buy for $1, like literally 1 peso. You can buy some feed and feed the monkeys. they were kind of cute. The spider monkeys, Munchkin had a go at it. I mean, I really depend them levels them. I don't want to interact with the animal them. I'm pretty good. And then over here, a demonstration was already taking place. they were, I think, kind of warding out evil spirits. They were showing you how to do that. We ended our experience with a demonstration of the chocolate Mayan drink, and it was pretty good. It was done in both Spanish and English, and I have to say that this entire experience was definitely worth it, guys. Make sure you make the time to visit the Uxmal Ruins if you're ever in this part of the world. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Check out this video on your screen all about Progreso Beach, which is about 25 minutes outside of Merida. You will love it too.